So,
What's going on with you? How you been, man?
good, just working, trying to make ends meet.
I hear that.
Trying to get everything situated so I can do what I want to do.
Ain't that the truth, brother? That's the goal, to be liberated and be free.
Definitely.
How was your trading week, or you just chilling and just working most of the time?
Yeah, I ain't trade this week. I been trying to handle some stuff. I ain't really been in the charts this week. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I totally understand, man. Sometimes you're gonna handle the most important stuff, home base.
Yeah, get everything, get a foundation so where you can allocate your time into different things that you want to do.
Absolutely.
What you been up to though, man? How was your trading week?
The trading week was good, and then just been doing a lot of projects out of trading. So just just trying to help a lot of people out the best I can.
Yes, sir. Y'all definitely help somebody if they need. I know that.
Yeah, that's the goal. We're a village. We're not one people. Yeah, earlier I was doing the pre-show. I think I'm gonna start doing that more often. I don't know if you use the app Periscope or you have Twitter, but I think I'm gonna start doing that more often. Just to give more to the community and just in general, just like I do this for fun at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
I just figured, I just want to share vibes, listen to music, because like people make trading so stressful when it really isn't. After you have a system, it's set in stone.
Yeah.
And I really got to give a shout out to Brill because meeting him, he really helped me understand trading even better. He showed me something with the Fibonacci that kind of connected with my trading style and took it to the next level. So I think trading in the community makes a big difference.
Yeah, cause you learn. It's like gaining knowledge from a few different scholars, and you taking what each one told you and using it as your own advantage.
Absolutely. That's the best words I could have put it in. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, I was off today, so I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and see what they talking about in the videos tonight.
Hey, I just appreciate the love and popping up, brother. I'm going to start in a few more minutes because I know sometimes people show up towards the end. So today I'm just going to break it down, just the closing week and also what we can somewhat expect this coming week. I'm going to go over some COT reports and go over some indexes. And if you have any questions, you can always stop me. All right, brother?
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to get right into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Travis from FGM Management and also Profitbull Pro. If you don't know what FGM stands for, it's First Generation Millionaires. Our goal is to help everyone, all walks of life, to gain their goals to $1 million. Doesn't matter if you trade Forex, if you need help with marketing, if you're into investing and just the market or in real estate. You can reach out to my partners like IE, Brill, Jaquil, or if you want to learn about how to start your own brand and how to market well, you can reach out to Joe. And me, I'm Travis, your profitable trader. So let's get into it. Right now, what we have on the chart currently is the British Pound Currency Index. I like to look at indexes and bond market, different types of indices, so that I can get a better look at the market, especially on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I figure I want to share my way how to look at the market, get a better scope, how to see what the market makers are trying to do. So I don't know if you ever seen the past COT videos I did with the program called 24FX, but this is going to be really similar to that. At the COT report, it's basically the commitment of traders. This report is actually brought out every Tuesday from the major banks and is shared to the public every Friday. And I thought it would be best, share that knowledge since it's Friday. So let's take a look at it. So this is a website called tradester.com, free website to get economical data. So right now we're looking at their breakdown of the COT report. Now you can get currencies, which I trade exclusively. We have the stock index, which we'll be looking at those. We have grains like corn, soybean, wheat, oats, rough rice, things of that nature. We have livestock, cattle, hogs. And then we have the metals, which is super important that I'm definitely into. We have platinum, silver, gold, all the important stuff. We have the energy sector as well, crude oil, natural gas, treasuries, aka the bonds market that I like to look at. Definitely affects. If you're into microeconomics, this is something that definitely affects your currency pairs. And then we have the softs like coffee, cocoa, cotton, things of that nature. I really don't care about that. And if you're into it, that's your thing. Whatever, man, or lady. So yeah, let's get right into it. I'm going to show you how to actually start reading these currency pairs COT reports. You know what? Let's do it this way. Break it down. So if you don't know the major currency pairs, we have Australian dollar, aka known as the Aussie. We have the British pound, sterling. We have the CAD, aka the Canadian dollar. We have the euro. We have the Japanese yen. We have the Switzerland franc, my personal favorite, next to the euro. We have the US dollar index. Natural, everybody in America use US dollars. We have the Mexico peso, and then we have the New Zealand dollar. So let's get right into it. So it's real simple to read. If you are into trading naturally, you have people going long, aka buying the market, and you have people short, selling the market. If you've never heard these terms, if you heard of that Hollywood movie, The Big Short, they was basically saying the big sell during the housing bubble. Great movie if you're into stock movies, things of that nature. So this is a COT report. Now, this is to me, this is like one of the biggest tools I ever learned about trading. It's like really getting a glimpse of what the market makers are doing every week. You have the major banks, you have the hedge fund managers or companies like Apple, farmers, and then you have the retail traders like you and I, or what CNBC like to say, the dumb money. So I decided I don't want to be the dumb money. I want to see what the smart money is doing. And this is one of the cool tools to use, combining this information with technical analysis. So if we look down here, we have non-commercial, which is the banks. We have commercial, which would be the hedge fund managers, farmers, or major companies, Apple, Tesla, things of that nature. Anyone who's a major company that has international dealings. If you're a major company, that means you may have employees. You may be buying parts from other countries, things of that nature, goods and other services. So you need to hedge your money as you invest in your company. And then we have non-reportables, aka normal day traders, you and I, mom and pop, dumb money, as they like to say. And you don't want to be with the crowd. I read a lot of trading books, and they always say don't trade with the crowd. And I really feel like this is the crowd. If you think the market's going short, 9 out of 10, you're gonna be wrong. You're gonna get bought out by the smart money, where they're doing the other option. Okay. So let's break down this. We have a lot of numbers. So like I said, if you don't understand the term long, that means the market is being bought. And when you see the term short, that means the market is being sold in traditional sense. But reading this report is like looking in a mirror. You want to think about the opposite. So when you see short positions, you want to think about buyers. Because if you think about the flow of the market, in order to sell the market, you need somebody buying from you. And before you can buy something, you need somebody to sell you something. All right. So when you see these long contracts, think short. It's going to take some time to adjust to this mindset, but it will change your mind and your pockets dramatically. So with that being said, the Aussie pair that we're looking at currently, the long positions increased by 2,000. These are the increases from last week. If you want to look at past data, you can go to the Commitment of Traders website, which is a government website, so it's free data, and you can see past information and make your own Excel sheet like I do and document this information so then you can really see the better flow of the market. I'm not going to get into that today, maybe next week or maybe in a personal video on one-on-one coaching. Okay, so let's move forward. So they increased their long positions, but like I said earlier in the webinar, you want to actually flip this. So they increased their short positions. And then if you look here, their buy positions is even more. It increased by 4,000. So now looking at this, we have green, we have red, right? We're going to be doing a lot of selling of the Aussie. I know last week I brought that up, that we're going to be shorting the Aussie. It was a little mixy, but we definitely got some great trades last week, which was amazing. I think over the last week we had over 500 to 600 pips. Great profit. So I'm just want to say thank you to everyone that's in our Telegram group, getting these alerts and getting all this fundamental data that I'm dropping, the team and I, every single day. And it's fucking amazing. So yeah, anyway. And then looking at the commercial side of the Aussie, they look them just like the dumb money apparently, but also they have to hedge. So they know that someone's going to be selling here. So guess what they're going to be doing? Buying. They're going to have a lot of buy positions. So this already tells me, hey, the real flow of the market is right here. I really don't care what the non-reportables are doing. I just don't want to be on the same side as them. That's all I know. So that is the first part that I look at during the COT report. Then I want to go into the real part of the COT. I want to see what the dealers are doing. The dealers are the banks. So they break it down even intensely here. So we have a strong bias of, hey, we're going to be shorting the Aussie. When the dealers are just up, like, look, this is 90%, 96%. If you're looking at the Weather Channel, it says 90% chance of snow or rain. What are you going to do? You're going to be like, all right, I'm not going outside. It's going to rain. It's going to snow. Well, here we go. It's going to be a lot of short positions. So you want to start getting ready for that. So now that we know this information, we're going to go look at the charts. So right here, what we have, if you didn't see the pre-show, marked up all the charts, getting them ready for today. But this is just major levels of the Great British Pound, but we're going to go to the Aussie. So that is going to be the AXY, very similar to the dollar index, the DXY, if you're familiar with that. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so this is a weekly chart. We're going to dive a little deeper on a daily. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we have this downtrend. Get my trend tool. I want that one. I want this. Perfect. What's going on, brother? Oh, I guess he's out the room. He'll probably be back. Anyway, so we have this downtrend here. And we're under this major monthly level. On the daily, we can see. So we had this wick created in this zone right here, showing us, hey, confirmation we can continue shorting. Due to we just looked at the COT report and we see, hey, we're going to have more shorts coming in. We're guaranteed, hey, we can continue shorting this. So with that being said, definitely going to be shorting more Aussie pairs. Now the thing is, you have to realize which currency pairs are stronger than the others. So we have the strength index that a great trader has developed. Put the link in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube. So right now, Aussie is this orange line here. Like I said earlier in the week, we had some shorting pressure, but naturally you're gonna have high of the weeks, low of the weeks. So the market moved up, but it compared to all the other currency pairs, this has a major level of strength that needs to go down. So, hey, we're gonna have some push. We're gonna have some push. And also, like I said, if you haven't watched any of the 52-week review on our YouTube channel, the emerging markets are falling slowly. The euro, the US dollar, and the Great British Pound. So we're going to have strength in Switzerland franc, JPY coming in, which we had, the last 2 weeks I was preaching at, and we got exactly what the market needed to do. If you understand microeconomics, you'll understand the flow of how money moves. It'll help your trading. So anyway, long story short, we're going to have some shorts coming in for the Aussie. So even though, yeah, technically, looking at a chart, most traders say, well, we can't go any lower. We're at the bottom. Who says? Who really says that we can't go any lower until you go lower? The lowest that we had is this range in this zone here. So it's possible that we can continue going low, until we have something dramatic happening in the market. I don't see this changing up of the flow. Okay. So with that being said, let's move on to the next one. I'm just going to do the 4 major ones that I think is important if you're trading. So let's get right into Great British Pound. I think this is like the public's favorite. I know a lot of traders in our community love trading Great British Pound pairs. So let's take a look at that. All right, so we have some mixed sentiment regarding on the commercial side. We have 46 long positions, 53% short positions. So anytime I have a mixed sentiment like this, it makes me really nervous, especially if we have this across the board. Let's see what we have with the dealers. All right, so they're pushing more shorts, and they increased their shorts by 3,000. So that's going to mean we're going to have some more pushback. And it is what it is. So let's take a look at the charts. All right. So it looks like we have this oddly shaped head and shoulders pattern. It's not perfect, but hey, we have a double top, push down, double top, push down, but also we have this like weird head and shoulders pattern. Let me grab my draw tool. Left shoulder, the head, right shoulder. Is it just me, or am I just making this up? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. You let me know. But also with the COT report showing us similar data that, hey, we're going to have potential shorts coming in. I don't know. I will wait until we get some confirmation. So if we go into the daily, if we can break this major level on a daily candle, hey, I'm going to be bearish. I'll take this down to this next level down here. I'll mark that right into this zone. That'll be my stop. Now we also have this long, a rejection with this long wick. So in this area, it's my rejection zone. We'll turn that green because this is where I would like to buy. So that's that on the Great British Pound. Really not that hard, as a trader. You just, see where the market may go based off of certain data and wait, if the market is pushing upward and we break this monthly level, then safe to say I'm going to be a bull. But I wouldn't want to be a bull if I have confirmation that on the COT report that we have potential shorts. What will happen is on Sunday and into Monday, we may get a push upward north. So then we can accumulate orders to push downward, meaning Probably push up here. Slightly break this zone. Come down. Coming right into this area. So that's a possible move. So just be careful, traders, you know. The market doesn't move perfectly, but there's major zones and price levels that it needs to hit. Okay. It's just how economy works. It's, you know, yes, a lot of people make it sound like just dark people in hoods pushing the market. It's just an economy. If you understand the flow of an economy, it needs to go up, it needs to go down. That's it. It's that simple. You have people working, you have people not working. So people spend less, you know. Countries are producing less. Some countries are producing more. And also you may have geopolitics that plays a factor, which we have Brexit. So, you know, think about that. The banks are not investing. We have Brexit. We have enough signs that show, hey, it's possible that we can short this. And also we had a nice little push up. So maybe we need a little bit more of a retracement to get that major push to the north after some great economical news. Who knows? So that's that on Great British Pound. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I've done these type of videos multiple times that if you backtrack and look at some other examples of me explaining the market, 9 out of 10, you know, it comes to fruition slowly down the road. So I don't know. Just saying. So let's get to the next one. We're going to do Euro. Love the Euro. I think this was the only one that has psyched me out for the longest, but long term, got some good waves. All right, let's clear this up. All right, same picture here for the Euro. We got Brexit, got the EU, we got some mixed signals here. Safe to say, hey, they decreased on their longs, increased their shorts by 500 contracts. What does the dealers do? Let's see. Wow. The dealers have more buys on the Euro and behind the scene. Okay. So dealers decreased on their shorts by 1,000, increased on their buys by 2,000. I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Maybe on Sunday I'll have a true bias. But that's very interesting that picture is a little different from this picture. I'll keep an eye on here, especially looking at the commercial, having a lot of buys here. I don't know. Gonna need some more research. See what we got here. Whoa, we're close to a major level here. And this head and shoulders pattern is already done. We're already at its base. Yeah, we're pretty close to a base. I can see a potential long play here. I don't see us coming down any further. It's possible that it could. So what I'm going to wait for is confirmation on Sunday. See how the market opens. And then that's how I'm going to play it. If you're in our Telegram group, for any Euro trades, be patient. May have something for you, ladies and gentlemen, by Monday night, Tuesday morning, during, you know, the Asian session, like towards the end of the Asian session, getting ready for the London session if it's Tuesday morning, Eastern time. Okay. So like I said, because I don't have a full bias, I'm going to have to do some research. I can't really give a full analysis on this. That's not the type of trader I am. I don't talk out my ass. If I don't have clear, concise data, I don't have a bias. And that's how it is. So let's move forward. We're going to talk about the US dollar. Why not? Here's the top 4. And I apologize today. We couldn't be live fully on Periscope and Twitter today. We had some technical issues. We had to move forward, but hey, we'll get it together, you know. First time for everything, and we're growing. You know, the community's growing, and our knowledge is growing. As we grow, our profits are growing. Just gotta love it. Anyway, so here we go. US dollar. Wow. Same picture that we had last week. This is even better. All right, so US dollar's gonna have some strength. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, our dollar is gonna be strong, especially it's been weak. We're gonna have a crazy push in April. April's gonna be April Fools on you, ladies and gentlemen, on that US dollar. Let's take a look. Let's see what we have here. We're definitely going long on the US dollar pairs. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're pushing up north. We had a lot of sideways action here, looking like a flag pattern. Let's get this. Let's get that tool here if you would like to cooperate. Here we go. Yeah, this is textbook flag right here. See, appended would be having that triangle shape. This is a flag, high flag. We just need to break out this zone. Once we get to this 9-8 level, I'm gonna be long positions till we get to this monthly or major level here. Then get some consolidation, see a push up. But that's too far out the future. I just want to break out this 98 level. But we're gonna get that push, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see on the COT report here. Here we go. Proof is in the pudding. 97.67%. It's gonna rain. We're gonna have Rain Man, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So with that being said, it's enough confluence for my liking. We have major zones of consolidation, push up, flag pattern. So that's that on the US dollar. I'll break this down more in our Telegram group. Maybe write an article, post it on Telegram, and maybe write something and put it on Instagram as well. If you're following us either on our Profitbull Pro or FGM, First Generation Millionaire Instagram, a lot of data that you're going to be seeing, especially for these upcoming months. A lot of new things in the pipeline. So that's that on the US dollar. I really want to do the New Zealand CAD, and I'm between the Aussie. All right, JPY. Reason why I'm choosing JPY because we look on our dollar index. We see this falling, and I know New Zealand dollar is gonna have a push. All right, so let's take a look at the JPY, and then we'll go to New Zealand dollar last. All right, so a lot of long positions, so we're going to be shorting that. And if we see our shorts, they increased that, decreased on their long positions. Major shorts in JPY. So let's keep it simple. Let's go take a look at the charts, see what we have on that end. Trend is coming downward. We have a downtrend here. Now, see, if we would have had, let's grab this tool. Bear with me, I'm trying to grab. There we go. If we had the market looking this way, doing one of these. Let's go back. I want this one right here. Yeah. Had the market doing one of these, I would be more confident saying, hey, we're gonna have a push up north. But if we break this level on Tuesday, I'll be a bull. Because the COT report is telling me otherwise, I'm gonna break this monthly zone and short until we get here. So that's my bias on that, especially if we have this major zone here. So that's going to be my bias of shorting this as long as we break this monthly zone. If we don't move above this major level, then I'll be long. But because I have this trend, I know this is going to fake us out and push us downward. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's the JPY. And before the COT report, looking at it, ready, set, we're going to be shorting that. So that being said, let's look at New Zealand dollar and call it a night because I want to enjoy my weekend. All right, so we have some mix on the majority. Let's take a look at the major part. All right, so we got some shorts coming in. Wasn't seeing that coming. All right, look at the New Zealand dollar, the Kiwi. All right, New Zealand dollar. Well, on daily, we barely broke out the major level. Let's see what happens. Even though we had this major gap down, it's important. So since we had this gap down, I see this coming further down. We just need some more confirmation. So on the close of, I'm going to say the Monday close of the Asian session, that's going to give me confirmation of how I'm going to move for the rest of this week, especially knowing that, hey, we have more shorts coming in because we're going to be shorting. It's that simple. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for watching our webinar I want to say one thing. We're going to be doing these webinars every Friday for the closing bell. I was going to go into the indexes, but I'm going to keep this one short and simple. So then you can get an idea, hey, what type of data you're going to be receiving on these webinars. Also, be prepared. We're going to have more pre-shows coming. So if you are on Telegram or if you're on our Twitter or following us on Periscope, you'll be seeing us live. And you can always message us, talk to us. Thank you again for watching FGM, First Generation Millionaires, and Profitbull Pro. Take care.